stopped it.
Oh, it's going. It's going. Yeah. Shit.
I just started getting slow.
No, it started right there.
Okay, yeah.
You can see the numbers moving.
Yeah, hey, we just had a demon spiritually come slap that phone.
Oh yeah.
Like y'all showing them all of this righteous shit for.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they're going back into that. All right. Shit, going into that in season and out of season, man. Woo! Coming back to that out of season.
Yeah, but the fucking we were saying the fucking what was I about to say? The supply chain and shit, how you can't get certain goods and shit. It's gonna take up to a fucking a week or multiple weeks and shit, because you got like Cyber Monday where people go and shop for goods that's like discounted. They really don't want to do that because they don't think it's gonna get here in time for Christmas.
Right.
So they probably went out yesterday or Friday to shop and shit.
See that Black Friday, the Black Friday deals are non-existent now.
Yeah, seen that.
Hey, even I went to the store. Now, you know, I ain't go to get nothing and shit, but when I went to the store, it wasn't no deal.
Let me tell you what.
No
let me tell you how shady this shit is. No deal. The shit was so shady that Walmart started their Black Friday at 5 in the morning and ended it at 7 in the morning.
No, because most of them started at 5.
So many people showed up after that and was pissed off.
Man.
Yeah, because they don't have enough money to give you no full day year round. I mean year round. A full day's deal.
Well, because what do most people want? They want the PS5. They want the Switch.
They just restocked them. They basically opened up the store to sell the PS5s and the Xbox Series 1. And they closed it. Series 1. Sits up.
Right.
Damn. Yeah, that's all they basically did. I mean, because they don't have the ability to actually give you those great discounts anymore.
Nope.
And then what they have now as well, since they have all of that cargo laying around, right? They actually have $450 million in cargo theft because they have all of those conics, those big containers, shipping containers laying around in neighborhood streets because it's so packed at the ports.
Yeah,
One crushed the car.
Yeah, they talking about that they want to get the military to help clear that congestion. Yeah. But like we already know, this is all a manufactured type of crash, man.
Yeah. I mean, the brother seen it.
It's going to be manufactured. The crash is manufactured. We ain't getting products because they're keeping products in the over there.
Their brother sent out a video about like how grocery stores and shit, they fake it and shit. How they push like shit up front and act like they got shit and stuff.
Yeah.
While they put the cardboard picture of the fucking item. And fucking carrots and a bunch of cardboard boxes of pictures with carrots on it. And you know what, man, this motherfucker, and it's not just in America. I'm talking to this, I was talking to a fellow believer over in Holland, and she was basically letting me know, you know what I'm saying, that everything is cracking off over there too. That they're over there basically going through it right now too. You know, it's a universal thing. This is one thing that's for sure. It's being pressed from all sides. This ain't just some American thing no more. All right, this is something that every country is dealing with right now. Right now, what did they do? Around the whole world, you know that they woke up on Black Friday, and they basically all around the world, they all got together and came up and protested against what's my man Mark Bezos and Amazon.
Jeff Bezos.
What did I say?
Mark.
God, Mark ass Jeff Bezos. Right? Yeah, they all came to around the world.
Yeah.
They can't look. The same time motherfuckers was out shopping, they came together around the world, and they was basically talking about the warehouse and the slave wages.
Yeah, because they're saying they got to work 50 hours a week.
55 plus.
They can't have no breaks, can't get no bathroom breaks, nothing, man.
And if they do, because if you leave your station for a certain amount of time, then they can actually fire your ass.
Yeah. Hey, man, look, all you got to do is quit. Hey, I don't know, man.
I can't do it.
I'm just like, God damn, I'm just not, man. I don't know, man.
We got too many other jobs out here.
Right. I'm a servant of Yahweh Shai, so you know, hey, leaving your ass just ain't. leaving that, it just ain't too big of a deal to me, man.
That shit, look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right, whether I leave or give hey, it's whatever. Because we've been struggling in this bitch, man.
Yeah, this shit ain't nothing new.
Yeah, this shit ain't nothing new, man.
We've been going through this.
Come on, we've been going through this, and that's why we waiting for the Lord to come and destroy this place, man. Well, we've been going through hell in this place, man. So what's leaving a job or two?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Shit, it's all gonna be the same anyway.
That's right.
You know?
All of this, hey,
you supposed to got over that. You supposed to got over that shit back when you was a teenager. You was
right.
McDonald's and
right,
and
exactly.
Exactly.
When you first started,
like this.
we was hey, the Lord already had us mentally prepared for this shit, man.
I know, you know.
That's why we never were stuck in the Save America mentality, man. Right. We always been struggling in this shit, man. Right. And now just because they trying to open up the jobs and put out there that Black Lives Matter bullshit, just because they doing that shit don't mean nothing to us, man. We still struggling in this bitch, man.
Not black.
We're not black, just Israelites.
Just
Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, so we've been struggling in this bitch, man. We don't want America to succeed because we already see the hypocrisy in America, man.
Right. Why would
that bullshit here?
That would be. Yeah, right. That would be.
Well, that's fine. Well, that's fine. That's fine. They're gonna be waiting somewhere, and some nigga is gonna ram his car into him, man. Some nigga's gonna take his red Ford Escape and ram their ass, bro.
Hey, well, you know. They kind of changed speeds. You know that they said that there was a black Hebrew Israelites that did that, right? Y'all see that? I tweeted out that video.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, because Apostle High also said it on one of his videos, one of his recent videos. It was like
the prophecy.
Yep. You were saying the same thing. Oh, now they gonna have this nigga right here talking about, wasn't he a black Israelite?
Oh, no,
or
they
some
did.
Shit like
they came out with it. They said that they showed, of course, they went to the social media. That's why, you know, y'all, even if y'all brothers do have a social media account, because I connect with a lot of brothers from all around the world on that, right? So we're using it for righteousness' sake. A lot of brothers go in there, sometimes they put up videos, because you don't have to worry, it's another platform to actually push this truth and to find out about these truths. Because a lot of the videos that I utilize come from that, come from that platform. And that's raw, uncut videos, man. Putting them out here, and a lot of people don't see them because they're not part of that social media group that you have with other brothers. And you dropping truth bombs like you know what I'm saying, like Hiroshima. I'm about to say Hirosaki. God damn.
Nagasaki.
Guy got mixed them bitches together.
Right.
Hirosaki, Sakashima.
Right. And that's why if y'all was watching the prophecy video, Apostle Hart said anybody that got them dreads, you ain't in GMS. But we already knew that. However, you know, that's why he's like, hey, if they try to say they part of GMS, no, man, that's not our custom. You know,
our custom ain't that. You know, that whole thing, just showing the South Park shit. For all we know, that nigga was a patsy.
Right, because that South Park shit where the red SUV ran into a crowd of Christmas paraders.
And that came out 3 days before this happened. Not to mention when they found the black dude that allegedly did it, he was barefooted, and they had a ring camera. He was asking people, he was at this house, if he could use their phone to get a lift.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There ain't no telling what the fuck. Who knows who was driving that SUV?
Right.
They could have had some nigga with a fake beard and the dreads running through them and shit. And what they do is they take him, after he made bail, they just throw him out. Throw his ass out somewhere with no shoes on and no coat. Slow your ass down.
Right. So she was the guy that they picked up that said he did a stabbing at the Jewish store.
Right. Because he stabbed his girlfriend or some shit.
Right.
No, he ran her over.
Yep.
He ran her over.
He ran her over with the same truck.
$1,000
bail.
Yeah. It was the one that did the robbery, and they were trying to associate him with the Hebrew Israelites.
The kosher market.
Yeah. Right.
You know what though? It was proven that they may had a video where he was a gang member
that was a rapper.
Yeah, that was a rapper.
That's a rapper.
He was just a regular dude.
Regular dude. Right. Like in the hood. And now
they try to say he was a terrorist because you know how Jake get to saying some shit in a rhyme. I blow your block up like Osama bin Laden. Something
right.
Oh, he's a self-proclaimed terrorist.
But we already know they're using all these tactics to basically take us off the streets.
That's all it is. That's all it
is. But and really they're gonna use the lockdown. That's what they really gonna use to make this famine of the word to happen, man. They're gonna use like, oh, if you're unvaccinated, then guess what? You can't come outside to special events.
They're doing it in Austria right now.
Yeah, hey, it's only about a month. It's gonna take a month for them to put it over here, man. That's all that is, man. So shit. I mean, we just, hey, Esau, go ahead and cut that red ribbon. You're at the finish line. Cut the red ribbon and go ham, man. Hey, you got nothing else left. You finna lose your kingdom, whether you go hard or not.
That's right.
You losing your kingdom.
Go home.
Yeah. Basically,
this is second Ezra 15, starting at. Yeah. Hey, this is right. I might as well go to 10. We might as well start at 10. This is second Ezra 15 and 10. It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. It says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt."
Right. So our people is being led as a flock to the slaughter, man. 2/3 of our people gonna be part of the slaughter. But he said he is not going to suffer us, his elect, basically, to be in Egypt any longer. We're going to destroy this bitch, and we're going to get salvation. That heavenly penny, man.
Woo! Woo! Let's say, verse 11. He says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand, and stretch out a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues. And as before, and will destroy all the land thereof."
Hey, and that's happening right now. He's smiting America with plagues.
The same plague that he struck. That's how you know. That's a good lesson right there. That's also how you know that this is present day Sodom in Egypt. Because the same thing he did, the same plagues he brought on them places, that's the same plagues he's bringing here. He's bringing you got the plague of darkness is coming, because that's why they keep talking about this dark winter. But once again, these are all by the hand of the Heavenly Father, but it's by he's using Esau to implement them.
Correct.
Right? So you're going to have that plague of darkness when they cut the lights out. And they talk about this because this is one of the things they talking about, the darkest winter, you cutting the power off on your ass like they did in that test run in Texas. Mm-hmm. And then you had the plague of locusts. You had so many locusts this summer destroying crops. I did a video on it. You can see them motherfuckers swarms from space. That's how big that swarms were.
Damn. Shit.
And you're not going to understand the devastation they did to the crops until midwinter. Then you're going to understand when you don't have certain goods on your table, certain vegetables and shit, you're going to understand how real it is.
Yep.
And then they got the plague of the water. What are they doing? They pollute. They're going to do that again. They're going to pollute all this water. What they do, they turn the lights out. Once the lights go out, the water go out. Because those plants aren't going to be running anymore. They're not going to be cleaning your water anymore. All right? And that's that plague of water. Back in the day, I did a lesson on it when I first came into this word like 9 years ago. And I basically did a lesson on uncreation. And I didn't understand it at that time. So I put it to the back, man. I wrote it on these little cards. And I would talk to certain at the time, like prior brothers that used to be in the word, all right, and even my demon and people, and they would laugh, and they were like, "Nigga, ain't no, what are you talking about? That's stupid." And then I made the same comparison this is all through the spirit, between old Egypt and new Egypt. And basically the comparison I was just making is that the Heavenly Fathers have established this place on certain values the same way he did Egypt. And he tore that place down when they oppressed his people.
Yep.
And you can also compare that to Revelation. these different plagues that are hitting the planet, not just Egypt. You have certain plagues that's just hitting this place, and then you have certain plagues that's hitting this, like the whole planet. This man-made this pandemic is hitting the whole planet. Everybody's affected by it. Yep. Everybody's uprising at the same time over this jab shit. They tried to, Paris just tried to push that in the Caribbean section. I saw that today on RT.
Right, and everybody woke up in the morning and just started rioting.
Yeah, they started fucking shit up.
Yeah.
And Macron had to take
had to take that shit back.
Right.
This lockdown bullshit, they taking it back and shit. Like, nah, these motherfuckers is uprising too quickly now.
Yeah, they getting together too quick.
Yep.
We gotta go we gotta use plan C.
Yep.
Plan A didn't work that good.
Right.
Plan B, them motherfuckers wasn't playing that shit. So they going to plan C, which is that chip.
Yep.
All they doing now is choking off the society and making your money inflate everywhere.
Yep.
All of these Federal Reserve notes are still underneath the dollar. And if the dollar fell, every other financial currency in this world that's attached to this federal bank is failing. All right? That World Bank system that's been set up, that goes back to the War of Independence. All right? What happened with that? You had the King Edward III of England basically came up with the Currency Act. And with the Currency Act, he had it set up to where America had to basically do all this labor, all of this hard labor, but they can only sell what they like, cotton and all these different resources that they was getting back from America, but they can only use currency. They can only basically deal with the currency system set up and established from England. So England was basically sitting where the elites were at that time, were basically sitting up getting fat off their profit while America did all that slave work. And this is also a quote from Benjamin Franklin, because Benjamin Franklin said he believed that war began because of the Currency Act, and that basically they was in their right mind at that time for that issue. And so, you know, of course, the Rothschild King Edward got pissed off, and he said, "Hey, if y'all don't listen, if y'all don't, get on the program, y'all gonna have to face a bloody war." And of course, they did. And that Rothschild family, Duke Rothschild, they funded that directly. Why do you think the redcoats had red coats on? Rothschild goes back to German. Roth, which means red. Red child. That's why the redcoats had them big bright ass red coats on. All right? And then, which got their asses ultimately fucked up. Because they saw the big bright ass coats all at nighttime and shit. No, you all right. Go ahead. No problem. And you got to understand, those big bright red coats, even though they lost the physical war, the bankers still ended up getting what they wanted. So the whole war that was started in the first place and all these wars fought with all this blood, the financial bankers end up getting, these 1% bankers get what they want to in the end of it all, after all those lives are lost.
And with that, we're going to close. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the Apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation, y'all can doing the work of truth and sincerity. On 3, about the ball. 1, 2, 3. About the ball! About the ball! About the ball! Shalom.
Shalom.